Hi, I'm Wendy Yellen, and if you're like me, you didn't come here for a life half-lived, but that isn't easy. Perhaps, like my clients, you look very good on the outside, but on the inside, you want more. It's not enough. You want to live and laugh and love. So when fears and distractions get in your way, it's aggravating. Yet this process, Eidetics, opens you to that larger life without trying to twist into someone you're not. So here's a taste, and after, I'll show you how to go further. Today, let's talk about what Sharon Salzberg calls getting real with herself. So let's get real with ourselves. I know for so many people who really want to have a deep and rich spiritual connection and practice and connection to something greater than themselves, that expansiveness, that there's all too large of a gap between the feeling in the practice and then the way that the mind and judgment and that oppressive rational thinking affects the person during the rest of their day. So, for example, you might have a really great meditation or walk in nature, and then, oops, something happens during the day, like at work or in your relationship where you really get triggered. And the monkey mind, the conscious mind starts spinning. If it's in a relationship, it starts to go into all the other times that with this particular person, all these terrible things happened, and this is just one more nail in the coffin. Or maybe it has to do with work, and maybe you're really working on something, going into your business, let's say, in a larger way, and you're taking a risk, and you get shut down, and it feels horrible. And you had so much counting on this. Maybe it's a book launch, or maybe you're wanting to have a larger business and you've been approaching somebody that you think would be perfect and they're not saying yes. And then the feeling is, well, why not? Like, why is this happening to me? Some people go into their refrain of, I'm not good enough, or go back to the couch and get in their pajamas and binge on Netflix, or whatever you do. And it feels so separate from what you just experienced and what you quote unquote knew about life in your practice. The problem is that knowing it during your practice and experiencing it, and then there's interference from your conscious mind during the rest of your life. And the conscious mind is not your friend in this area. But we believe it. So how do we access not believing the stories that our conscious mind creates? And how do we access bringing in more of what we get during our practice? More on that next time. And please be sure, let me know your thoughts and what you receive and what comes to you as you listen. I'd love to know. If you like what you've been hearing and you're intrigued, then I would love to gift you my free spiritual manifesto, The Ancient Secret to Boost Your Spiritual Practice and Your Life. We'll get to continue the conversation that we started today. It's totally free, my gift to you. And in it, one of the things that you'll receive is a deep understanding about how your mind is stopping you. And, of course, what you can do about it that will allow you to expand rather than contract. I'm also sharing in the manifesto many stories, including one where a woman is pressuring herself to succeed in the exact opposite way that's working for her, which is also, unfortunately, the way her mother tried to do it but was doomed to failure. And it's chilling because it's really creating a life that she doesn't want and destroying what matters. You'll also receive free updates and new installments of the Spiritual Manifesto, and a way to experience Eidetics for yourself. All my gift to you. So to receive that, go to www.myspiritualmanifesto.com, fill out the form, press send, and we'll send it to you right away. Let me know what you think.